It's Wednesday, September 8th, 2010. My name's Des Woodruff. I am the mentor and analyst here at freetradingvideos.com Incorporated, DBA, Grok Trade. Here we are taking a look here at the S&P Daily. The markets haven't closed quite yet. Markets are still active. We got another few minutes or so. But we got up there pretty high, and we've since come right back down, and they're dropping as I do this video. And we're at 0.3, about 0.5% more of that on the NASDAQ. Russell's is the delay, that's the D. But the VIX just slightly down, not down too much. After markets, gold up just a little bit. Trend remained bullish about all day. Started off a little hairy out of the gates. But check this out. This is the daily, gang. The S&P. I changed to trend line. This was that big monster thick trend line right here that I had coming down that we broke down below. Now that is small since we pierced it. We pierced it once, pierced it again. That jab just made that trend line almost irrelevant. Took that out. And then I found these last two major swing lows. Those two. I went back in time and found another swing. So let me show that to you. Go way, 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 way back here, and you got a major swing right here at the beginning of July. So, and that's July 09, just to be clear. And here we are now. So that's a major line. So we're, as you can see, we're in the middle of this symmetrical triangle, or in the midst of it, but at the upper end of this. Now, last time we came up here and hung around and finally dropped. Usually at resistance you find drop edge that takes place, looking for that to happen. However, just like I said back here, high bases are pretty bullish. What happened is we took this, came up, challenged the 100-day moving average, came right back down, finding resistance at this trend line yet again, and we're going to close down below it. Now, what could we expect here? If we continue sideways, I'll tell you, the best chance that this market has to break out is right now. I mean, this dude could rally because we're at that area to get a breakout. However, this thing has been hitting its head on here. We hit and dropped, hit and dropped. See this? Look at this big line. This one, we hit, we dropped. We hit, we should drop. However, we're getting into the apex of this triangle. We are looking for this coiling effect. You can see the moving averages. See them? I know I have a zillion lines on here. I need to unload some of them. But these moving averages, they coil into the middle of a symmetrical triangle. That's precisely what we have going on. They are acting more as support than resistance at this moment. But what I know can happen, and pretty soon here, is we could hit our head and drop right back down like we did all the other times. Or if we continue high right here, we have a really good chance of breaking out. So in this case, gang, I would just be hedged at this moment unless we violate these lows down here. If we violate these lows and we get a close lower than that, then you can put on some shorts, wait for some shorts to come down. But you're going to run into some support areas. You know, just know that those are coming. But if we close higher than that 100-day moving average, or more precisely this trend line, if we close higher than that, then game on the bulls. We have a lot of resistance to get through, but that would be a very bullish move. I think the move is coming. I mean, it's coming. It's on its way. And just to let everybody know here, we have our you know, we've had a full room. Well, that's not a full room. We started off like 15 people today. And this is the chat going on, and what we have here is, you know, here's everybody coming in. Just to let you know, this has come to an end. It will show up your name. You won't come in here without a name, so we've taken care of that. But a little tidbit for you: click on the detach right here, the detach, and that will allow you to detach this so you can move it around and put it next to your charts or whatnot. So it's really cool to have our chat up and going. Very cool stuff. Let me show you here on the weekly. The weekly chart here, big symmetrical triangle, but look at this week here. We're coming up trying to break out, but we're hung up under the 50-week moving average, but we're right here in the apex of this triangle. Look for a breakout or a breakdown. It's coming, folks. Take care. Safe trading.